Welcome, wild ones. Welcome to paradise. Join me for a drink. I got my Linda Rosé. And I'm going to do some shrimp Brazil mantras. I've just been for a swim, so my hair's all messed up. Been snorkeling. Been out in the ocean, looking at the amazing tropical fish. Some blue coral, purple coral, yellow coral, and rainbow coloured fish. It was just amazing. I've got so much to celebrate and be happy about. I've got so much to be grateful for, and it's all thanks to doing Shrimp Brazil and Goddess Laskmi. And so it's time to celebrate with some wine, some bubbly fresh rosé. I'm going to use a money making technique today that's used by Carole Dore. I've got a book called How to Create Money Fast, and I'm going to do a review on that soon. But she recommends that you sniff your money and laugh out loud. So that's what I'm going to do now. So I've got $20 here. I'm going to sniff it and go, oh ha 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 ha, oh ha 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 ha, oh ha 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 ha, and laugh, ha 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 ha. Laugh at your money and sniff it. Ha 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 ha. And try this. Sniffing that money because you love that money. You love money because you could do wonderful things with money, and you could do wonderful things with your own money or other people's money. Because money's everywhere, and you love money. I love money. Ha 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 ha. You have a drink. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Sniff that money, because you love money. And money loves you. I love money, and money loves me. Ah ha 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 ha. Ah ha ha ha. I love money, and money loves me. And if you haven't got much money, it doesn't matter. Get a piece of paper, write out $1,000 on a piece of paper, and that's going to be your money, your pretend money, because that's all money is. It's just paper. So if you have to make it up as you go along, do that. But I've only got $40 today because everything's on my credit card at the moment. So, you know, I think maybe the kids have been in my handbag, or my husband, and money's disappeared out of my handbag. That's what happens when you got family. They help themselves to your handbag. So you do get the money, lock it up. You know, if you want to keep that money and save that money. But money's to be circulated, people. Never say spend. I found this out not too long ago, and I wanted to talk about this. Apparently the word spend is a bad word. Spending's a bad word. Never say spend. When you're going to spend your money, spend, it's like a spell, words are spells. Now, you take away the SP and what do you got left? Ends. Ends. So when you spend, it's the end of your money. So what you should say is, I'm going to circulate my money. I have lots of money. Money loves me. Money always comes back to me. And I love to circulate my money because it's a currency. And currents circulate, don't they? That's what a current does. So that's why it's called currency. You are actually meant to circulate, and when you circulate, it will come back. But if you spend it, it's the end, like the end of a story. And I got that tip from Reverend Ike. Go look him up. I'm going to be studying him. I had another book called Getting Wildly Wealthy Fast, and I took it with me on this trip, and I left it at the restaurant. I went back to get it and it's gone. So I don't expect to see that again. You know, they left. I got a pair of old sandals back, but not that book, because knowledge is gold, people. It is. Knowledge is gold. And you know, these books that I study and read are gold. They can transform your life. They're changing my life. But once again, you've got to work on it. You've got to read the book and study it. And then you've got to practice it. And people in general are just lazy. They like to complain, is what I've noticed. People love to complain. They love to complain that they're a slave. They love to complain that they're broke. They love to complain that their life sucks, their job sucks, they hate work. But not one of them actually wants to change that or do anything about it. Maybe they actually quite enjoy it, and they enjoy complaining. There's a thought. So I'm just going to be crazy mad as usual, sitting in the tropics, drinking my alcohol because I love it. I love it. I love the wine. The occasional drink never hurt anyone. And have fun. Have fun. Get your money out, sniff it, and laugh, because that's going to raise your vibration. It's going to change your tune around money, your attitude towards money. The more fun you have, and the more you laugh, and the less serious you take this world, the better off you'll be. Why do I say this? Because I found this out the hard way. I'm learning this stuff out later in life. But don't leave it too late to find out this stuff. I'm trying to get the laughter going today. It's not working. Not working for me at the moment. But maybe it will work for you. Especially when you get a piece of paper, write out $1,000 on a piece of pen and paper, and then sniff that. That will probably make you laugh. Yeah, I heard this story that this woman in the 1930s used to just imagine herself counting the money, just counting. She'd imagine herself counting $20,000 every day. God, that's such a lot of money to count, let alone imagine counting it. And she did this consistently, just imagined herself counting the money that was in her hands, just imagining it, and she manifested it. And back in the 1930s, that would have been a lot of money back in those days, and she had nothing. So it doesn't matter if you've got nothing. A lot of times I've been broke with nothing, but it hasn't stopped me from practicing these techniques, and that's changed everything. Because we've got to stop thinking like we're broke. That's another thing that we probably shouldn't do, is you become what you think about. So you've got to start imagining that you're wealthy, you got plenty of money, you already are a millionaire, and be like an actor. So fake it till you make it. I have been, and it's working for me now. Okay, thank you for joining me at the beach in paradise. It really is heaven. I've had a heavenly day. That snorkeling out there has been heaven. Like, my life has literally become heaven, and it's really wonderful. And I hope that your life becomes heaven too. So stay wild, stay healthy, and have fun.